Any other notices, they're all in the news sheet, so get hold of one of those, and that'll help you to find out what's going on. Now, I'm going to invite up Alex Reynolds. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
I'll give you a microphone as well, so everyone can hear you.
Hello.
Brilliant. Alex, you've been involved in the production of this book.
I have, yes.
Called, actually, we can have the slide on the screen, Beyond Beans on Toast. You'll
Yeah.
see it. Now, Alex, tell us a bit about the book.
Okay, so the book, it came about when someone was wanting to give a present to someone who was about to go to university, just finished sixth form. But she couldn't find anything that was encouraging, inspiring, and also had a real Christian theme through it. And so put some words out and found someone who was interested in producing that book.
Okay, now we're seeing pictures of some of the people from church. Here
Yeah,
we go.
that's right.
So you might recognise some of the faces there. And also there's some pictures, if we scroll through, of some very tasty looking food. Do you want to tell us what's in the book, or what your contribution was to the book?
My contribution, one of the things they wanted was something that would really appeal to students. So they asked for 10 recipes they could cook, so food, basically. So that was my contribution. I helped I submitted the recipes, I cooked the food, and Ben Stoney from church as well also took all the photos, because if it was me taking them, no one would want the food. So he was fantastic at that.
And then we had some models as well, didn't we?
We did. We had Kezia, she was one of them, and Priscilla and Ben, 3 people from Cypher, happily came and pretty much ate their whole body weight in food, I think. They were really keen to finish every dish. I was like, you don't have to finish. We're going to finish. We're going to finish.
How many plates of food did you eat that day? About 9 plates of food. That's impressive. Well done. That's good.
And
Stocking up for student
they weren't
days.
even small. Like, they were proper student portions as well. So they did. I was very impressed.
And the rest of the book is full of testimonies from Christian
Yeah.
students, advice for people going away to university.
Yeah.
Who would you be able to give this to?
I would definitely recommend someone who's just finished sixth form now.
Yep.
I would say someone who's about to go on. It's all about the preparation, so the survival kit, what sort of things do you need, those really handy advice of, what things should you pack, what things should you be getting now before you go, but also, the testimonies. So anyone at uni would find it helpful.
So not just for Christians. You could give this to anyone who's heading off to
Absolutely,
university.
yeah. People who are Christian, but also people who haven't even heard about the gospel would find it really interesting. There's really good testimonies of people who didn't know anything about it, and while at uni, just met Christ, really found the truth of the Bible.
Okay, so just from your perspective, then we're going to do something exciting.
You mean this isn't?
Oh, well, something even... Picture something more exciting than this, everyone. It's going to get even more... Anyway, what is your hope for this book? I mean, you've contributed to it, you put some time, some effort, energy into producing this.
Yeah.
What do you hope will be the impact?
I hope 2 things. I hope that it would encourage those that have been to church and have become a Christian to carry on, to realise that university is a place to grow and develop. But I also hope it encourages those that haven't heard about the gospel, haven't heard about the hope in Christ, to actually go and investigate, to question it, to find out what it means, and, hopefully put their faith in Christ and become a Christian.
Cool, thank you, Alex. Now, as I said, something slightly more exciting with you there. I'll hold on to it, that's fine. There you go. What are we going to do, Alex?
We are... it's on. We're going to make a cake.
Ooh. There we go, good.
It's
And
not
how
going to
long
be
will
as
the
good.
cake take?
The cake, once it's in at the microwave, will be 1 minute 30.
There we go, good. Okay, fantastic. So I think this is the first and the last time anyone's ever made a cake in the pulpit of Lansdowne Church.
Yep.
So, do you want to... what do we do now?
Right, well, we need aprons on, Miles.
Okay.
So I've got one for you.
Thank you.
There you go.
That's great.
Okay, those 2 bowls. Those 2 bowls need to come
Maybe,
up.
do you want to do this stuff? I'll explain what's happening. I'm an expert in these things, so it's okay. Good. Alex is picking up some bowls now. And the bowls have stuff in them. We've got, I think there's an egg in one of them. Is that right?
Yeah, there is one.
Okay, there's an egg, good.
You know what it is?
And cocoa powder?
Cocoa powder, chocolate spread.
Oh, there we go, right. Explain what you're doing.
I'm mixing the 2 together.
In case you didn't realise, Alex has worked in Michelin restaurants.
Yeah,
You can tell,
yeah.
actually. Michelin-star restaurants, and you now work at Bournemouth School for Boys.
That's right, yeah, I do. So I teach them how to cook.
Excellent, good. So you're mixing it all together?
Yeah.
Is it easier without a microphone?
I think it is a little.
Okay, good.
Do you want to mix?
I'll give it a go, yeah. Right, so this is a spatula, yeah?
This is it on? Yeah. This is, am I on?
I think, yeah, you're on.
This is one of the recipes in the book.
This
So
is on page 38, I noticed, as well.
Wow,
This is good. I just checked it, so...
So Yeah, there's 10 different recipes, breakfast, lunch and dinner, and a few desserts. So it's...
If I get the brown stuff on the velour kind of covering on the pulpit, that's not a big problem,
No, that's fine. It's going down in a few
Good, that's
weeks.
okay, good.
And this recipe amazingly makes two cups, so you need to pour half and half in there.
Okay.
This is much more fun. I don't have to do the work
Right,
now.
okay.
If it goes wrong, I can blame you.
Okay, right, so, can we get close up on this? This is the action moment. There we go. Is there about enough to fill this one up?
It should be about half full and half full.
Okay.
Because they're going to rise. There's self-raising flour in it.
Oh, right, okay.
It's what happens with a cake.
Right, okay. And are there any other raising agents in here, Alex?
No.
No, that's it?
Yep.
All the work's done by the flour?
Yep.
Okay, right, good. You can see everyone's enjoying this. This is great.
I'm glad it's quite near the end, because this is getting really dirty.
Yeah, my order of service is covered in stuff. Right, is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good.
Well done.
Good. There we go.
I'm going to put it in the microwave for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Then we're going to add our filling.
Well, this is very smooth. Now, while Alex cooks this, she hasn't got one she prepared earlier, but it only takes 1 minute 30. Lois, let me come. Now, Lois, you are heading off to university, is that right?
Yes, hopefully.
Great. Oh, hopefully, okay.
If I get the grades.
If you get the grades.
Yeah.
And supposing you do get the grades, where are you going and what are you going to be doing?
Hopefully I'm going to Sheffield University to study social policy.
Okay.
So social policy is the welfare of vulnerable people, like through the relationships of politics and society.
Oh, well, that sounds like a really amazing course. And what
Yeah.
do you have an idea of what you would like to do beyond that? Or
I really feel a passion to work with women who have been sex trafficked or prostitutes, stuff like that. So hopefully the course will help me like just direct that path.
Fantastic, good.
Well, that was quick.
Isn't it quick? That's amazing. Now we're gonna, what are we doing?
It's got another minute.
We're adding marshmallows.
I'm adding white chocolate and marshmallows. I'm adding white chocolate and marshmallows and giving it a stir. It's going back in for another minute.
Good. See how easy this is. I'll tell you how cheap the book is in a minute. So Lois, if you, supposing you go, I'm sure you'll get the grades. What are you most looking forward to?
I think the whole adventure of uni, like being able to cook with hopefully that book. Which,
Well, I tell you what, in a moment you're going to get a free gift. I won't tell you what it is. So, being able to cook with this book, yeah? Good?
yeah, just meeting new people,
Yeah.
just like the independence of living on your own without your parents. So,
And is there anything you're anxious about, a bit worried about?
hopefully that I'll like the course.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to miss my dog so much. I'm really worried about that because I have, and just my family and stuff like
Okay,
that.
so your dog and then maybe your family.
Yeah, maybe.
Cool. Okay, thank you, Lois. That's great. How are we doing? Okay, we have 20 seconds left, so let me tell you about this book. I have no clean surfaces to put a microphone down on. Let me tell you about the book. If we can, actually, we don't need to. The book is only £1. That's amazing, isn't it? So normally, that's right. We're getting in the mood now. Good. $4.99 it would ordinarily cost you. I'm going to take this off. Well, the mucky stuff's over and done, isn't it? But it costs £1 today. So, if you'd like to buy a copy of this for perhaps yourself, if you're like Lois, actually Lois gets a free copy, or if you're going away to university, we'll give you a free copy if you're going this year, and we'll save you £1. But if you have a son or daughter, a friend, someone at school you'd like to give one of these to, great opportunity to share your faith with a friend at sixth form, then come and grab one of these for £1. Alex will be down here at the end, along with also our history of Lansdowne Church. If you'd like to get one of those books as well, they're all available after the service. Are we almost done?
Yeah, one kit's red and the other one's on the go.
Fantastic, good. I think a round of applause for Alex. Pardon? Now, Motsy wants one of these, you see, but we were thinking if there was anyone here today who completely forgot it was Father's Day and would like a gift they could give their father. I mean, you can put your hand up now if you completely forgot to get your dad anything, and we'll give you a cake you can give them. No? No one's admitting to that? Oh, we got one there. Kezia, congratulations. Julian Navy's going to get a cake after today. So we'll give one to Kezia, who can give it to her dad, and one for Motsy. Fantastic. Good. I think we are pretty much there. We are. Look at that. That's perfect. So, I'm not sure we'll ever do this again for various reasons. If the band can come up, we are going to sing together. Let me encourage you to get this, though. Great opportunity to share your faith with all kinds of people who are going off to university. Those who maybe have grown up in church but have distanced themselves a little bit, this might be a great thing for them to read about other students, how Christ has impacted their life. And just £1, it's a really fantastic book to have. So, we're going to be praying later, and I'm sure we can pray for our students who are heading off to university. But we're going to sing now 2 songs that remind us of the incredible love that Christ has for us and the wonderful praise which we long to give him. So, let's stand, and as the musicians begin, we're going to sing together. I cast my mind to Calvary. I know all my days. Let's stand together. Thank you.